How's it going, everybody? I know I'm getting late getting this Trophy Ridge React side up, but I'm a little bit busy with the podcast. If you haven't, speaking of the podcast, if you haven't liked it already, go to Facebook, type in @RoundTheBlind, should pop up. Made a playlist on the actual YouTube channel is what we're going to be using for like posting the videos of the podcast, and then it's going to be on SoundCloud. So I'm going to go over about my setup, what I'm using on the Trophy Ridge React. So I shoot Matthews Vertix. Triax. I always get those mixed up for some reason, for whatever reason. Obviously, I got Trophy Ridge QAD. Let's see if I can't get that in the picture. QAD drop away rest. Wicked 8-inch wicked stick. Front 6-inch rear stabilizers. And then I just shoot the old True Ball, nothing fancy release. I'm still behind the learning curve. I just don't know if I spend $100 on a release. I don't know. I'm just cheap, I guess. My arrows, I'm shooting 400 grain. Gold Tip Hunter XTs, AE fletching. I don't have them on these just yet, but I have a Nocturnal Luminox. So I got 2 of these. Got these custom made. If you're on Bow Hunters of America, you can look up, I think it's Jimmy Burris. So I got these. Does good work. Good guy. And then I'm trying to leave broadheads this year. Slick Trick. Standard 100. I've heard really good things about these. So I'm going to try them out. And then if I kill a deer this year, I'll let you guys know how they do, and you'll see them for yourself. So, so back to the. Sorry to get all that stuff away from the bow. So, to begin with, whenever I was sighting it in, it did really well actually. It took me about 5 minutes to get 20 yards, and I usually shoot 2 arrows at a time, just because first when you're shooting broadheads, if you're just drilling them, you're going to be losing fletching left and right. So that's why I usually only take 1 or 2 with me. But if you take 2 arrows, I got 20 in, 30 wasn't too far off. 40 and 50 again. By the time I got to the next range, I was already getting kind of tired, so that's why I have some footage to throw in here. It's just I guess I was getting camera shy or whatever, because I was drilling them, then I turned the camera on. I just lose it, so I just turned the camera off. I do have some shots of me shooting, so I will put that in the video. But 40 and 50, 50 was the farthest I shot. Way to do 60 when I get out to an actual range. If I'm shooting 60 here, I'll be in my street, so decided against that. But so again, with the whole tuning process, it's done with these knobs right here. So this knob right here will actually move the pins, so the 20 yard pin will stay in place. Some people like that, some people don't. But if you the rest of it will move up and rest of these pins up and down. This guy right here moves them. It loosens it. So this one and this one loosens everything. And then if you guys, I don't know if you guys can see this, but this little guy moves it left to right. So it took me a minute to figure it out, but when I did, it was super easy. So let me see if I can stand up. There we go. So I would definitely recommend this site, especially for new archers or even seasoned archers. I mean, this is an easy site. It took me it was a couple of days to get sighted in, but I mean, probably a total of an hour and a half, 2 hours. And like I said, I don't shoot super long sets. I shoot, going back to the bow, this is 70-pound limbs, and I shoot 26 and a half, or 26. It's my draw length, 26. So, and this bow's still pushing 290. So, I mean, I'm blowing through my target. I need to get a new target. You'll see it on some of the footage. That my arrow is like a damn near up to the fletching on the target. So, I mean, I love, if you guys are looking at bows, I mean, this is my first Mathews, my first like big brand, I guess, like high-end bow. Because I've had a lot of bears, and they've always done me well. I just want to see what the hype is about some like the higher-end bows. But the people I would not recommend this for is people who hunt out west and have to have a slider. Because again, this only goes up to 60 yards. So, shoot out west, need a slider. I would advise against it just because, again, it's only 60. But I mean, if you're in the east, if you live east of the Mississippi, 9 times out of 10, it's going to be, the animal you're hunting is going to be within 60 yards unless you're just hunting just big food plots. But it's a great sight. It's accurate. Sorry guys, allergies. It's accurate, easy to set up. I mean, there's no tools required. Everything is either it's loosen, twist, tighten. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to using it this year. I was shooting. I haven't shot 50 yards in a long time. Last year, I was 40 with my bear. And I mean, I wasn't always in the center, mind you. But it was still like a double long shot. So I mean, they were pretty much all kill shots I was shooting. So, and I shot 50 yards over a course of like an hour over 2 days. So, yes, it's a great sight. I'm glad I have it. I feel really comfortable with it. And again, like I showed you guys where my stands are, they're not going to be, if they're in the corn, they're not going to be super far shots. But if that case where that buck is drifting off to 40 yards, I definitely feel confident using this sight with my bow this deer season. And I really hope this review helps you guys. Again, if you guys like waterfowl hunting, go to Facebook at Round the Blind. Like us on there. Actually, our first video is about to drop. I'm filming this right now. So if you guys get a chance, check out the playlist on the channel. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. You guys enjoyed the review. And I'm trying to do the excuse me, I'm still trying to figure out how to add the pictures onto the editing. I'm trying to get that. Check cameras today. Follow me on Twitter at the Bow Hunting Vet. I got my big mainframe 6s back at the Death Basin stand, and that one stand I hung in by the power line. That big fork too. He's coming during the day. He came 3 times during the day over 2 or 3 separate days. So it's looking more and more on this one. I'm going to be hunting opening day. I probably won't be there in the morning, but that evening, because he was coming in at like 7:30, 8 o'clock in the evening. So it looks like more and more I'm going to be sitting opening day. So yeah, guys, don't forget to like and subscribe, and have a good night.